What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Big Risk Syndicate. It's your boy Joey. Wrist check. Little, what's that, a Tandorio? There we go, focus. This is actually a custom one that I put together with the green bezel and the black sterile dial. Got a PT 5000 movement in it, so it's got a smooth sweep. I was actually impressed with the quality of this watch. I got off of eBay. I think I spent like $125. Got the PT 5000, ceramic bezel, sapphire glass. You know, it's pretty chunky. It's like 43 millimeter, 44. So got a nice clasp on it. But yeah, we'll get back to this. We'll get back to this one in a second. So the question I put on YouTube and on Instagram is, if you went on a 5-day cruise or 5-day vacation, holiday, what 5 watches would you take? If you went on a 3-day, getaway on a weekend, what 3 watches would you take? So I was like, well, let me make a video on what I would take. So this is my little five watch roll that I got off of Amazon, like 20 something bucks, I think. It's actually pretty nice. I want to get me a leather one for 3 watches. But these are the 5 that I would take and the reasons why I would take them. Okay, so I got my Citizen Echo Drive. I think it's called the Avion. It's like a 45 millimeter. It's like a field watch, aviator's watch. So this was a Father's Day's gift from my kids and my wife to me this past year. And I love the simplicity of it. I love the aesthetic of it. You know, it's not, I think it was like $150 something. You know, it's not crazy expensive at all. And I think it's a great timepiece. You know, just if you was out and about, walking the mall, doing outdoor shops. I don't even know if they make indoor malls anymore. But for some reason, when I see this, I just think like walking through the market. Pair of khaki shorts, t-shirt, field watch, and some Crocs. So yeah, I would still wear Crocs if I could, but my wife says no. So the next one will be this Casio. This to me is like a go anywhere, do anything watch. This is like 3 ball hair short of being a G-Shock. I mean, it's got enough hair on it to be a man, but not enough to be Superman. But I mean, it's the AE 1500. This thing is big. Definitely Big Risk Syndicate certified, but I love this watch. I'm not into digital watches. I'm not into quartz watches, but I love this watch. I will take this anywhere. Yeah, I mean, you just throw that on. You can take it to the beach. You can take it, out doing adventures. This thing could take a hit and keep on going. So, yeah, I love this watch here. Oh, also, you can get these for $20 something on Amazon. Like, that's a no-brainer. You want to talk about budget friendly? Skip 2 meals at McDonald's and you get you one like this. The next, I actually bought this on a cruise that I just got off of the Royal Caribbean. It's the Belova Marine Star. I think it's 43 millimeter automatic. It's on this orange silicone strap. To me, this is just a fun watch. Maybe you're going to the beach, having dinner on the beach. It's got that summer vibe to it. So yeah, I like this one a lot. I love that it has the open heart. I guess they call it open heart dial, so you can see the movement behind it moving, doing its thing. And it has the seconds and another little piece right there. Let's see if it'll zoom in good. But yeah, this is the Belova Marine Star. I can see like maybe going out to lunch or something while on the ship, or put on a funky little Hawaiian shirt, some linen pants or linen shorts, and have at it. Now this next one, this is the Tissot Sea Star, the Sea Star 200, 2000. What is this one? What is it here? Yeah, 2000. So this is like This is like a legit dive watch. So this one's 46 millimeter. It's got that crazy dial on it. I will take this just because it has a little class to it. It's got a great dial on it. I mean, you can probably hear those clicks from here. Easy to adjust. Unlike the Invicta, got to push down ground. But to me, it's just a classy dive watch. Maybe wear this out to dinner one of the nights on the ship or whatnot. But this to me is just classy. Just a classy Tissot. Definitely big wrist Syndicate certified, 46 millimeter. It's not too heavy. Yeah, this is class to me. And this one. This is an AliExpress watch. And I don't know. Whenever I wear this watch, I just feel like I got my shit together. You know what I mean? Like, and what's crazy is I sold an Invicta for $70, and I saw this on Marketplace. Do one of like $180, something like that for it. So I met him, and I said, dude, I just drove all the way from where I live to where he is in Jacksonville. It's like an hour drive, 40 minutes. And I was like, would you take $70 for it? And he was like, sure. So I got it. I never looked up the watch. So I ended up looking it up, got the model number, found it on AliExpress. This is a $250, $280 watch, almost $300. And it came on a black leather strap, which would not fit my wrist. I mean, this is a 43 millimeter, and the strap, it wouldn't fit my wrist at all. I had, we chunky over here. So I got me an extra long leather strap, which is super comfortable. Can't remember where I got it from. I think I got it from Straps Co. But it's on this crocodile leather. And yeah, when I have this watch, I definitely feel like I got my shit together. I feel sophisticated. Like for some reason, I instantly lose my southern drawl, and I felt like I sound like an engineer. But I love this watch. It's definitely a classy watch. I love this would definitely be a night out on the ship, and definitely a dinner watch. And if even if it's just chilling around, reading a book or on the iPad, just chilling in the cabin, this is a great watch. It's light. Love this watch. All right, so that's and then bonus. If we're getting on a cruise ship, I'm wearing a watch. This is in my bag, so I have one, and it would be this. Just a watch I could beat the shit out of and not worry about it. If somebody stole it, it's easily replaced. But I put this watch together yesterday. It was green. I had the green bezel with the green dial, and I have the black dial with the black bezel. I had to replace I had to actually swap cases because the bezel was wobbly. So Tandorio sent me a whole new case. I swapped it over. I was like, well, if I'm swapping it over, I'm gonna go ahead and make that thing custom on that thing. You know what I'm saying? So green bezel with the black dial, Starbucks, love it. So this would be on my wrist. Why? Because you can beat the shit out of it, and nobody, if somebody stole it, it's easy to replace. So that would be on my wrist. So that's my +1. All right. So we're going on a 3-day weekend. What am I taking? So I'm a ditch the Citizen, and I'm gonna say I would ditch the Tandorio. Going on a 3-day weekend, so I'm putting this on wrist. Now, that would be the 3, and this would be my +1. This would be the one I started the trip on. Reason being, this is just a fun watch to have. Nothing too serious, nothing too fancy. It's classy looking. Yeah. This watch, in case you got to run into town, do something, not worried about beating the shit out of it. $23, I can get me a new one if needed. Yes. This is always a yes. Once again, you can wear this around town. You can wear it out to dinner. It's just a classy look. It's a Tissot. This is my entry level into Swiss watches, which, I mean, I don't get the whole fan allure of Swiss watches, but at least I can say I have one, I guess. But Tissot, love this one. And of course, the dress watch. You know, for dinners, you know, Sunday, going to church. But these will be my 3 for a weekend trip. So that's the conclusion of my video on what watches I would take on a 5-day cruise or 5-day holiday, and what 3 watches I would take just on a weekend getaway, and the reasons why. So I'd like to hear what you have to say on what you think yours would be, you know, in your collection, whether it be, you know, budget friendly watches, or maybe you have high end watches. You know, I would love to hear about it. But yeah, that's such a good looking watch. Y'all let me know in the comment section, you know, like everybody begs, you know, like, subscribe, blase, blase. But that's the end of my video. Y'all take it easy. Have a great weekend. And I'm out. Peace. Focus. All right. We out. Holla.